We have people who are coaches. We have people who are interested in becoming coaches and being a part of your test group. So you guys, this is Joel Freeman. He is a super trainer. He's the co-creator of Core to Force and the creator of LIIFT4. I don't know if I've ever been more excited for a fitness program like this one. I am very waiting for July 16th.
You and me both, sister.
Seriously, I keep doing the free sample and the B4 LIIFT4s over and over.
Yeah, I know. I'm dying too, man. I'm dying, but it's okay.
And we're getting another workout on Saturday with you live.
Yeah. So the workout on Saturday is it's a live stream. So yeah, I know there's been some questions about that. It's like, is it a new workout? What is it? So the workout on Saturday is the free preview workout. It's the workout that you guys can see in the top banner of the program where it says free trailer. It's the free preview, but what we're doing though is we're going to be streaming, myself, and then I'm bringing Niels. I forget who was available. I think it was Niels, Sam, and Soleil from the cast in. I think it's those three. They're coming in, and we're all going to, and then myself too, we're all going to do the workout real time together, and we're streaming that on all of our social media channels in terms of like Beachbody's Instagram, Facebook, my Instagram. I think I'm going to I'm going to try, this will be my first IGTV. I'm super excited. I still have really no clue what it is, but I'm going to try it anyway. And yeah, Beachbody, Team Beachbody. I think it's going to be all over the channel. So and I think Carl will probably pop in as well and check it out. So it's just another and basically the reason for that is just another opportunity. So as opposed to like sending people to a third party platform type thing of like, okay, if you want to go check out, go here, here, here. Everybody's already on social media, right? So it's super easy. So as opposed to telling them to go to over here, just simply say, hey, just go to, you're on Instagram, just go to Joel Freeman's, Joel Freeman Fitness, or go to Beachbody. So and then I'll be there after we do the workout with some oxygen and hydrate, and then answering questions as well, because that workout's hard, guys. They're all hard.
It's so good though. Like, you nailed it so far.
Thank you.
Gosh, this is so good.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to get to the questions, and we'll get this going. So you have to go.
And Lindsay, this is your call, babe. This is for your team and your challengers. So, like, seriously, like, I know you got lists of questions, but if you have specific ones that are burning in your brain, you do you. It's all good.
Okay. I will.
Okay.
The first one is, tell us why and what makes LIIFT4 so unique from anything else out there. I already could, like, you don't have to tell me. I already know. Like,
yeah.
Gosh, this is so unique, and it's going to be so good. But tell us your mindset behind all of this.
Well, first of all, I love your shirt too, by the way.
I wore it for you.
I love it. So why is LIIFT4 unique? Okay, yeah. So, for you guys who are coaches, you're used to a new program coming out every 3 to 6 months, right? And you're like, hey, this is the best thing since sliced bread. Ooh, yeah. Sliced bread's good stuff too. So that's pretty important. I understand the importance of this. So look, for those of you who don't know me, my background, I've been in the health and fitness industry now for over 15 years, and have been in the business side of it more than pretty much anything else. And yeah, I talk group exercise, but I mostly managed gyms and ran gyms and open gyms, and then worked for the Washington State Department of Health for 4 years. So I saw that side of it. And then I also, they've been with Beachbody now, which is crazy, for 7 years, going on 7 years now, which is insane. So I've seen all these different angles of it. And what I've noticed is we're still having the same conversations, right? Of 80% of the population don't work out. And, we're still having, we still have a retention issue. Like, we still can't, after everything else that's going on in the social media world and all the fake asses on Instagram and everybody trying to compare and get that nice, Wednesday hump day butt, we still have a retention problem, and can't keep people exercising and working out on a fitness regimen. And so I thought about all this, and as we were talking about, the concept behind what this is like 2 years ago when we first started talking, Carl and I first started talking about this, and like, what would this program look like, and what would this be, and what was the idea, the mindset. It's just really coming about this a different way, from a different angle. Like, okay, do we want to get people like the things that go without saying. We want people to get phenomenal results. We want them to look better naked. Like, hello, that's the idea, right? And that's what the majority of the population want. We want to be healthier. We want to be better looking. We want to be fitter and look good naked. But we also want, like, tacos on Tuesday, right? And wine and pizza and beer and my personal favorite cheeseburgers, which I'm super excited. I'm going to make cheeseburger. I'm at my dad's right now. We're going to make cheeseburgers tonight. I'm so excited. And that's just your life, right? People want to, it's not an all or nothing mentality. That's not life. That sucks. We want to be able to live our life, feel good, live well, and be good to go, right? And have some cake. Okay. So and I've seen everybody nod their heads. So I think I'm on the right track here. And so that's what LIIFT4 is. That really is it. I wanted to create something that is realistic, is sustainable, that you can continue to do, because everybody needs to lift weights as it is. So we don't like fall over. But we want something that's realistic, that molds around your life, that actually molds around your life. So we wake up on a Monday, we're like, I'm going to work out today. And then life laughs at you the minute you make a plan and says that ain't happening. And then you miss your workout. And then you feel like you failed, and then you feel like this is too hard, and then people stop and they give up completely because they feel like it has to be all or nothing. So I just wanted to, with LIIFT4, make something that was unique in the fact that for the first time, I feel ever, this program truly molds around your life, your weekly, your daily life, where you can still get a great workout, see phenomenal results, and not feel that you've given and I shouldn't say given anything up, because we all know we need to clean some things up, right? We all know what we should and shouldn't eat and all these different things. That's not a mystery anymore. But just to say, look, this is how you can do it realistically and sustainably. Those are my two biggest things.
Okay, awesome. And so you guys all know that you are working out 4 days a week, and it's 40 minutes. Is that correct?
So yeah, the workouts themselves, so people are doing the B4 workouts, and at Summit it was great because people came out like, oh my God, I love the LIIFT4 program, it's kicking my ass. I'm like, y'all know like these workouts get longer, right? Like, sorry. Hope it doesn't turn anybody off to the program. It's still only 34. Like the longest workout in this program is like 39 minutes. Okay, that's it. Okay, I did everything I could to keep it under 40 minutes. So for the program itself, the workouts themselves, 4 days a week. Okay, why is it 4 days? It's not just it's not a marketing thing, guys. It's the fact of I went back to basics on this one. Basic exercise science. Went back to all my old training books and looked at everything and just said, okay, what is it we need to do from a basic exercise physiology standpoint to get you to build muscle, burn fat, burn calories, and see results as you continue to go. And that's where the design came from. That's where the 4 days came from. It's basic. And as you guys have seen it, even in the B4 workouts, the pacing is nonstop, right? Your longest break is 60 seconds. And that's exactly how it's going to be in the actual program itself. So when we start on July 16th, the program is very, very similar to what you've already been doing in B4. You've got 30 to 40 minute workouts this time instead, still 4 days a week, still split up by muscle groups, and then going through, lifting, high intensity interval training, core component after every single workout, because people always are asking for more abs. So I just did a core component after every single workout. So there you go. It changes up. Just like every single workout changes up, it's 32 unique workouts. This program is not the same workout filled on a different day. I change it up every single time, create some consistency in the moves themselves, but then I change the sequencing and the structure as well. So it still feels fresh and you don't get bored. You hear new bad jokes every workout as well from me. And it just, really enjoys that. That way with the 4 days, it helps you look forward to the next workouts, right? Versus like, okay, I got to push play today. And with the 3 days rest, that's super important, because it's not just the fact of giving you some freedom. It's the fact of that's actually what your body needs to recover from the workouts you just did. And what is happening, look, overtraining is real right now, guys. Like so many people are overtraining, and I see posts all the time like, this is my second workout for today. I'm like, why? Like seriously, why are you working out twice? That sounds horrible to me. One and done, man. Like I'm good with one. I might lift one day and maybe go box in the afternoon. That's like very, very rare. One's enough, guys. And because you got to give your body time to rest. And with the LIIFT4 programming, as you saw a little taste of the B4, like you're doing, 20 minutes of lifting on a specific muscle or muscle groups. I'm at like, give me double that time, 30 to 40 minutes. I'm going to smash them. And that's the point. Like the point of these 30 to 40 minute workouts is just to smash you guys and smash your body. And then, which is good in the good way, in the healthy way. But now give your body the adequate time for the first time that it needs to rest and your muscles to rebuild and recover. And that's why people are getting so fit so quickly because they're actually getting that rest time. And that's where the 3 days comes into it. And then also gives you with that whole 4 day is you just move it around however you need to. It goes back to that, that Monday morning that Monday that just turned to crap and you didn't get to work out Monday. Just shift it. Just do a Monday, Tuesday, or excuse me, just do a Tuesday. You can be off Wednesday. You can do a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then still have your weekend. Like there's so much flexibility there. I love it. It's how I work out too. It's how I used to train my clients as well.
Yes, I'm excited. That's awesome. And then they can, though, if they want to do something else. How do you feel about that on the 3 days?
Yeah. So the rest days are super simple, guys. On that, don't overthink it. Don't freak out about this. It doesn't simply mean you have to sit on your butt and twiddle your thumbs waiting for Joel's next workout. It just means 2 things. Don't lift, no lifting, and no hitting. That's it. Okay, that goes back to what I just said about all the recovery stuff. So just don't lift, no hit. So, stay away from like the super high intensity workouts. But that's it. Like, so, swim, bike, run. People, I got the chat box pulled up, and Crystal training for a half Ironman. Godspeed, girl, because I hate all 3 of those things that Ironman entails. Swim, bike, run. I don't do any of them. So Godspeed on that. But you got to lift, right? Like this is actually going to help. We actually had someone in our original coach test group, the little one that we did, ran a century marathon. Y'all know what a century is? That's 100 miles. Like she crazy. But she trained while during this program was going on and then ran it, I think like in her 6th or 7th week of this program and like actually improved her time, which is insane. It just is crazy to me, but like that. So that's the point of these rest days is to let you do whatever else you want. Activities, we also call it in the other test group, it was called Live Your Life Day, because that's what this is your rest days, your Live Your Life Day. Just stay away from the weight, stay away from the hit. Ashton asked about teaching classes. Try to just schedule it around you teaching classes as well. Like try to teach your classes on your rest days. If you can, and try to balance it with that. And someone likes my shirt, Back to the Future shirt. You see that? Like it? I know, I love it. Like such a Back to the Future gym. Well, I also, because we live like a mile from Universal Studios, and so we go there all the time, and down in Hollywood. And I like Back to the Future was like my favorite ride ever, and I like cried when they got rid of it. And now it's like something that I don't like as much. But my dad and I seriously just watched Back to the Future 3 because I had the shirt on. Like, let's watch Back to the Future. So we just watched it earlier. Anyway, sorry, scroll.
Can you talk a little bit about the nutrition plan? I don't see them as a question on here, but I'm getting of like vegans and
right.
Of course, could you address 2B mindset? A lot of our team are 2B mindsetters who have upgraded to LIIFT4. So
cool. That's awesome. So a couple things. Let me see. Wait, Katie just said Back to the Future 4. I hope not. Like you can't, they said the end, okay? It was a trilogy. It was meant to be sorry, we don't have time. But seriously, wait, never mind. Okay, gotta go off that. The LIIFT4 nutrition plan. Number 1, super, super simple, just like everything else in my life. I try to keep it like success and simplicity, guys. The LIIFT4, we had a lot of meetings about this too at the office when we started talking about this program. Like, we do this, we do that. I'm like, nah. Basic nutrition. Like, let's just do the nutrition how everyone should eat. Because seriously, if you balance your macros and clean up your food and clean up what you're eating on a daily basis, you will see results. Like, you don't have to diet. There's nothing. It's just if you clean up if you clean it up and stay consistent with it, you will see results. That can create consistent and sustainable results. And that's exactly what the LIIFT4 nutrition plan is. It's balanced macros: 30% protein, 40% carbs, 30% fats, which is basic nutrition. That's it. There's nothing else to it. That's all I can say about it. It's just that. From a general standpoint, you follow the calorie bracket. You do the calculation. Figure out what bracket you're in. Read page 6, y'all, because there's a lot of people that are missing page 6, which tells you about what bracket you should be in if you're not looking to lose weight. Now, look, if you guys want to lose 5 pounds, that's not losing weight. Like, we're talking like 30, 40 pounds, okay, or 20 or something like that. But if you're looking just like to look up like 5, go up 2 brackets, because I'm getting so many messages, people saying that puts me in bracket A. That's only 1,200 calories. Like, you guys, I burp 1,200 calories. Okay, y'all give yourself some food. Okay, seriously. So don't be scared. Don't be scared of the calories. Don't be scared of the calories. And then, then you've got the, yes, you have the cheat day, the vegan. I'll tell you about the cheat day in a second. The vegan plan. There is a LIIFT4 vegan plan. I could have swore I saw it there today in my bod. So check again. If it's not there, it will be there by July 16th for when we launch. There is a vegan plan for that. And the cheat day is just meant to be the same thing as the rest day, guys. It's called Live Your Life Day. Just whatever it is, whatever that day is, we just put it on a rest day. We just put it on a rest day because that way you come into the workout the next day having the extra calories and the energy to expend in your workout. So just move that accordingly. If it's a Wednesday night and you're going out, like have the wine, like just live your damn lives, guys. Like fitness and nutrition is supposed to enhance your life, not govern it. Yeah.
How do you feel about 2B mindset with?
Oh, right. Thank you for that. 2B mindset. I think I love it. I think it's phenomenal. But with that said, and I love the simplicity of it, but with that said, you have to start with the LIIFT4 nutrition plan guidelines first because it's calorie based. Okay. And I don't think 2B is calorie based, or it's not as much as LIIFT4. I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to look at all of it, but I love what Ileana did with it because I love how simple it is, and that's how my world is. So seriously, go back. So just make sure you're going to follow the LIIFT4 calorie brackets first, but you can totally pull in what you've learned from the 2B mindset or Fixate, and the program is container friendly. It's not revolved around the containers, which is why they're not in the challenge packs, but there's a page on the containers as well. So it's still, the nutrition plan ties into everything, but you just got to, the number one goal is to make sure you guys are getting enough calories, and you got to make sure your macros are balanced, which the program, if you're following the nutrition plan, it is already the 30-40-30. But the minute you start changing stuff, you just don't want to mess with, especially protein. Protein is the building block to muscle, so you got to make sure you're getting yourself enough protein.
Awesome. Could you tell us tell us about the performance line and using it, like absolutely must use it, do not miss it.
Yeah. I love all of them. I use all of them. Like and it's not just because I'm like a Beachbody super trainer, which is still a funny name to me. Like I don't tell people like that have no idea what Beachbody is. They're like, what do you do? I'm like, I'm a super trainer, because they would laugh at me. So why I love them is because I've tried everything else. Like in 15 years now, I've tried the expensive stuff, the cheap stuff, the stuff at Costco, the stuff that is like now banned by the FDA because it like makes your heart explode. Like I've tried all those pre-workouts and everything like that. And seriously, you guys, I love how simple, back to being simple, I love how simple the Beachbody performance products are, but it's the simple effect of what they do, but what goes into it is phenomenal. I've been to the labs, the lab down in El Segundo. I've seen what they do. Like they have more PhDs in that building than a freaking doctor's office. It's really impressive. And what they go through, like the process and the rigorous testing and everything of this stuff, just to cut down to like 3 bullet points on each package is phenomenal, and it works. And so I think they're all great. I think everyone should try all of them at some point in their their fitness journey and find out which ones work the best for them. I personally love them, all of them. And but my like non-negotiable, as Carl says, for I think for this program is you got to get Recover. You have to get something that gives you an extra boost of protein in your body after your workout. Okay. Recover does that with the protein. It has the pomegranate extract, which helps reduce muscle soreness, which y'all gonna want during this program. And then, Ashton's Team Orange. That's what I'm talking about. And it's great. Now look, I know there's people that are they can't do whey or casein. Shakeology Vegan is a suitable replacement for that. So if you have people that can't do that, they can totally do that for their after workout shake. So, but I think that like anything with Recover, any challenge pack that has Recover in it, that's the one.
I'm getting a question here about creatine.
Yeah. So creatine, look, I use creatine. I cycle 6 weeks on and then usually just kind of forget about it. I'm like, oh, I forgot to cycle back on. So I usually do like 6 and 3-ish. Creatine, like here's the deal about creatine. Creatine monohydrate is which is the Beachbody. It's just one ingredient, creatine monohydrate. Creatine's got like a bad rap. over the years. And the reason it got a bad rap because it made the news for, people doing creatine, but they were doing it in such exorbitant amounts and all this other stuff. And it wasn't just monohydrate, it was all these other things. And it became this huge thing. And yes, creatine monohydrate does make your muscles retain some water, because what it's doing is it's increasing circulation and blood flow and everything to your muscles to help stimulate, increase in muscle recovery and performance. So that's why a lot of pre-workouts on the market, right? Not energized, but pre-workouts on the market. One of the biggest things they started with is like a vasodilator, to increase blood flow. Like that's just how they increase performance. So that's what creatine does in a smaller fashion. But yes, it does make you retain a little bit of water. So that's why people have kind of gotten scared of it. And where it's like, oh my God, it's going to make me bloat up. It's not going to make you bloat up at all. It actually does a lot of it. I think the benefits far outweigh a little extra water in your body. And then that's also why you cycle it. So you do 6 weeks of it. You cycle off of it for a few weeks. Your body will naturally flush out that water. And if you still feel like it's not flushed out after a week or two, take a couple water pills and it'll happen. Like we're talking, like it's so easy. It really is. And I think the benefits far outweigh anything about just a little bit of water. So I think if you're looking to build muscle, everybody should do it.
Awesome. Okay. What would you say is the reason we as coaches are so valuable to the equation in this?
Well, I know there's a lot of, so you got a lot of coaches on here. We got a lot of, and I think as you said, again, we got people that are not coaches, right? Who are also thinking about this or maybe becoming a coach. Yeah. You said they're thinking about it. Cool. I think it's a great, honestly, I think it's a great time to be a coach right now. And I know, there's been a lot of things that have happened. There's, every time a new program comes out, it's like everything changes about it. And LIIFT4 is no exception. It's like, we have nothing. The way LIIFT4 is launching is like nothing the way anything has ever launched before. And it's just been a very interesting, but I think there's a lot of firsts happening right now in Beachbody in terms of with LIIFT4, giving coaches the opportunity to basically launch this program twice, which I think is really cool. We've got you got the B4 workouts happening right now. You got coming into that, which they haven't really existed in this way. I built the calendar out for people to try to get a little prep work into it. We got the test group starting on July 16th. And the whole point of that test group is to basically get 8 weeks of training with me. And if you guys saw it at Summit or heard at Summit or you streamed it, or if you haven't heard, we announced at Summit that this whole test group thing is just not. It's not just meant to be like, hey, I'm in a test group with Joel. Well, yeah, we've got 20 so far. We got like 24,000 people in this group, which I want to like double that. We need to up this a little bit. But it's not just that because that's one. It's a big ratio, 1 to 20-something thousand. The point of this is not for me just to post every single day like, hey, here's today's workout, good luck. It's the point to actually educate you guys, train you, give you everything that I have. Not everything, that's scary. Everything from LIIFT4 that I have in the fitness world into your brain, and to where when this is over at the end of the 8 weeks after we start, then you guys can go out and talk about this program to people the way I'm talking about it right now, without any notes, without anything in front of you, where you can just talk to people about how this program will work for them. And that's the value in it. It's not the fact of like, there's the difference between selling points and value. Okay, selling points, 4 days a week, 30 to 40 minutes, get you phenomenal results, blah, blah, blah. Value is what it's going to do for me to better my life. That is what people want to hear. We are selfish creatures. We want to know what's in it for us. That is advertising 101, is to tell them what's in it for them in every single commercial, right? That's just what they do. And the minute you see a value in something, you're not questioning it, right? Like nobody questions the value of these stupid iPhones, right? Like the new one comes out, it's like, it's $1,000. That's stupid. I'm going to go buy it right now. Like, that's just what happens. That's just what people do. So, you can't tell me that they don't see the value in it. It's a matter of just showing them what the value is and helping them understand what it is. And that's what I really want to impart to you guys in the next 8 weeks once we start July 16th. Is just, I'm going to do like at least twice a week. I'm going to be in there every day, but at least twice a week I'm going to do like a 30-minute training that you guys can always come back and refer to as well to reference, to just kind of help you with your business, help you with your tools, and really how to talk to people about this, because I think that's bring a lot of stuff. And then at the end of it, we're launching this sucker again for October 1st, all access. Like, ta-da, you got 2 launches, yay, woo-woo. So I think it's a super exciting time. And the thing is to that too, guys, It's not my job to sell this. Like, my job is to make the programming and educate you guys as much as possible. But your job is to sell it. Like, your job is to talk to people and help spread the message that is LIIFT4. My job is just give you everything that I can, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I want to do every single day, is just to give you as much as I can. That's why I post as much content as I can, and things that hopefully you guys can repost and share, and it's useful for you, because that's what's going to sell it, and that's what's going to get the word spread more than just one guy right now sitting in Central Coast typing away at his laptop. It's gonna be everybody else doing it. So,
and so you would say, who is LIIFT4 for? Everyone.
Everybody, like, get it, to play space. Okay, to everyone. It's totally everyone. I know one of the top sheet says that it's a it's an intermediate to advanced program. Legal things, they have to say that probably, because of the higher intensity aspect of it. But you guys, I wrote the damn thing. It's for everybody. Okay, we got modifications for every single exercise that's necessary. High intensity does not mean high impact. I was very cognizant of that. I have back issues, from years of overtraining as well. So I wanted to make sure that, what I never want to write anything that exacerbates an issue. I want to write something and create something that makes your life better. So that's why I was very cognizant of all the exercises and the way we train and everything, to not break you down, but to build you up. So you actually, you can really just keep going. Yeah, that's the idea. So this is for everybody, seriously.
Awesome. And then what challenge pack, which one is your favorite? Which one should everybody be getting?
Anyone with recover. Anyone with recover.
Okay.
Super easy answer.
Yeah, you made that easy. We have like 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Any questions?
You got 2 minutes, because he's got to go to another call. And
captive audience for 2 minutes.
I just want to say, is it July 16th yet? Because I
seriously, I'm dying. Kristen, vegan formula recover coming. They're working on it. That's all I know. Yeah, I know. I'm dying too, you guys. July 16th can't be here fast enough. But what I will say, here's my parting words. Yeah, so we're getting so close. But we still, we need more people. We need more people in this. I think we just need to keep this momentum going. I know it's there. I think it's just, we came out of Summit. So I think people are kind of, it took a couple of days to get out of Summit and get their energy back. But seriously, you guys, just share this. Just keep sharing. The more you guys share, the more it's going to, it's just going to be amazing. Yeah, it's just phenomenal. Hold on, sorry, Jamie. Favorite burger toppings, go. We're going to put the Freeman burger on our store menu. Oh my God, where is that? I have to come. Favorite burger toppings. What do I do?
Charlotte. Hi, Joel.
Charlotte, I got to come to Charlotte. I'm going to do it. Message. I don't have time, but message me. I'm going to tell you, because that's going to be bomb. Ashton, peanut butter, jelly, and bacon on a burger? Yeah, how crazy. Those are 2 separate sandwiches. That's insane. Okay, I got to go. Thank you guys so much. Live streaming this Saturday. Make sure you're there. It's going to be obviously on the social media channel, so if you can't be there, it's going to be there for later. But send everybody to it, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Joel Freeman Fitness is going to be, I'm going to try my IGTV. We'll see how that thing goes. I still don't even know what it is. So we're going to try that. And then it'll be on Beachbody, Facebook, and Instagram as well. And let's blow this sucker up, guys.
Hey, thank you.
All right.
Joel.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.